I'm backing up so you can see me. You're going to begin at one edge of your mat if you have your mat. If you don't have a mat, no big deal. So you're going to stand on one edge. I am rolling down. I'm tucking my chin to my chest, and I'm slowly rolling all the way down towards the ground. Just hang out here for one moment. Let your shoulders relax. Let your neck relax. Feel that nice stretch in your low back. If you want to even bend the knees a little bit. And you're going to just roll right back up. Let's start nice and gentle with this. So from the top, I'm going to actually open up the chest this time. So if I flex my hands back, I get a stretch through my chest here. Yeah? Feel good? And then I want you to relax those. Chin to chest, roll down. We're just articulating the spine nice and slowly. If you want to shake out the head at the bottom, bend in those knees, slight bend, and now you're going to walk out to a high plank. So from that high plank position, my shoulders are right over my wrists. My legs are straight. I'm squeezing my quads, squeezing my butt. Then step your right foot on the outside of that right hand. Right foot on the outside of that right hand. You can also drop that back knee if you want a little bit less active of a stretch. If you're feeling good, you're feeling energized, then keep that back leg straight and then reach your right arm up to the ceiling. So I've got a nice upper body twist while I'm still in that low lunge. Then come back to center, bring your leg back to that high plank position, hold for a moment, find your muscles, and then switch other side. So left foot comes forward. Option, you can drop that back knee if you want it to be a little gentler. If you're feeling energized, keep that back knee straight. And then left arm reaches up, pushing out of that bottom arm so you really feel that twist. And then come back to center, high plank. Guess what? We walk it in and we roll it up. We're gonna do that 2 more times, but much quicker now. So we roll down, walk out to the plank, step your right foot on the outside, right arm reaches up. Good, back to center, switch to the other side, left leg reaches forward, left arm up. High plank, walk it in, inchworm in. Last time, roll it down, walk it out. High plank, right foot out. Right arm reaches up, big stretch, push out of that left hand. Good. Back to plank, left leg forward, left arm up, big reach. Back to center, walk it in. And good, take a deep breath. Now we're coming back down. You're just gonna drop to the all 4 position. So I'm on all 4s, shoulders over those wrists, hips over the knees, right? I am in a square, I am a box. We're gonna do a little scapular articulation, upper body mobility. So you're gonna drop your chest, squeeze your shoulder blades together, like if you were balancing a pencil on your upper back, you'd be squeezing it between your shoulder blades. Then I want you to push back up. And a little bit of an arch of the upper back, almost as it were your like cat position in yoga. So drop the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades, and then push back up. Drop chest, squeeze shoulder blades, push back up. I'm coming closer to C. Good, drop and squeeze. Yes, very nice. You're just getting those shoulder blades to pull together. So you're warming up your back muscles, and then you're rounding them back over. Yes, nice Jenna, nice Donna. Good. Go one more like that. Again, just waking up the upper back. Very nice. And I see some of you already doing it. You're shaking out your wrists, maybe even typing a lot today. That's perfect. So flip your fingertips down here, and then I can sit back on my heels. So you just get a nice wrist stretch here. Little forearm stretch. Yeah. You can even, if you want to roll them around, totally fine. Good. Flip them the other way. Then we're going to a little hip articulation, hip warm up. You can either keep your hands how they were. You can also put them in a fist. A fist sometimes is a little bit easier on the wrist because there's no flexion there. So you can try that. We're making a capital D with your knee, right? So foot goes back, I turn it out, I come around. Foot goes back, turn it out, come around. Yeah, good. You are just waking up your hip joint, right? Where your femur goes into your hip socket here. We are waking up all the muscles of the hips, the glutes. As you circle that around, if you want to do a couple in the opposite direction before we switch sides, make sure that you keep pulling your belly button in and that you're not arching in your low back, right? But you're still active through the torso, through those abdominals. And good, other side. So leg comes up, bring it around. Again, just going a few. about 5 or 6 in one direction. Then when you're ready, you switch directions. We're just warming up those hips, especially if we find ourselves maybe sitting a good bit. We want to really activate those glutes. Glutes are going to support your low back. Core is going to support your low back. So all this is very important in our movement series. So flipping over onto your back, continuing with our glute warm up. Very good. I see flipping. Excellent. My fingertips are pointing forward, right behind me, pressing my chest up, and you're going to push your hips up into this reverse tabletop position, and I'm going to tap my hips back down. Yeah, beautiful. Really, really nice. So pushing those hips up and then tap back down. So I'm feeling my abdominals engaged. I'm feeling my hips tuck under. So I feel glutes engaged and then tap back down. Give me 5 more of these. I'm coming closer to take a look. Pressing up. Yes. Yes, Renita and the whole fam. Yes, makes me happy. Get it, fam. Good job. I see those smiles. Nice, Christy. Good. Good, Carolyn. That's it. Yeah, one more right there. Julia's ready for the next thing. Here we go. Have a seat now. Last movement in this very gentle mobility series. Arms extend. You're going to slowly roll yourself all the way down. You inhale at the bottom. You exhale and you peel yourself off the ground one vertebrae at a time. Little reach forward. I'm gonna pet my plant right here. And then I'm gonna come back down. Take your time. Nice and slow. Inhale, exhale, rolling up. So you will notice nothing about this warm-up has been high intensity, right? We do a mobility warm-up, an activation warm-up where you get the muscles awake. We work on a little bit of alignment, right? And then we can go into the things that are more high intensity because we prep the body for movement. So there is a method to the madness always. Last one, I want you to stop halfway down. Halfway down. Go 1 inch up, 1 inch down. 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 You've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. On your feet. Let's get a little bit more movement in our lives. So rise and shine. I want you to give me a jog in place right here. Jog in place. So we have shaken off whatever day has happened before now. We are in this present moment right now. We are jogging in place. Nice and easy, getting that heart rate up a little bit. We're going to go into just jumping jacks, but you have 2 choices. You've got your traditional jack out and in. You can also do the version where there's no impact, and I'm just tapping side to side. Ready? Here we go. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and back to that jog. Back to that jog in place. We're going to do that one more time with those 8 jacks. Again, your call. You either tap it or you jump it. 3, 2, 1. Just going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Last 2 things, and then we're going to hit it hard. So feet are wide, toes are pointing forward. Bend only one knee. One knee bends. I'm sitting down into a lateral lunge. Make sure I'm going to turn sideways. Make sure that your butt is back and that your knees aren't forward here. Think really send those hips back. You can even reach your arms forward if you want. And then standing up and just bend that other knee. So one knee bends. My hips are back. I'm reaching long. Standing up. Other side. Repeat. Long reach. Hips sit back. Sitting back. Good. Nice hinge of those hips. Good, guys. Exactly. Yes, beautiful. You can also reach those arms straight forward. If you want to even keep the arms at your chest. Yes, nice, Joe. Very good, Autumn. Very good. Exactly. Go one more right, one more left. And then we're going to hit it. Ready? And good. All right. Warm-up is done. We're going into our first official circuit. So our first, I'm going to show you the movements one time, and then we'll go through them for real. First 2 movements. Reverse lunge here. Reverse lunge to a knee drive. So I'm lunging back, knee over toe, knee over toe. This is straight down here, driving that knee up. That is your level 1 here. Boom. Level 2 is you jump it. Yeah? So that is your call. That is our first movement. Our second movement is going to be an airplane where I'm reaching one hand down towards the ground and I'm coming back up. So there's a bend in that bottom knee. I'm going here and I'm coming back up. So we're going to start with just those 2, 45 seconds on the clock. I'm going to grab my timer so you know it is a a real 45 seconds, not an imaginary 45 seconds. Starting with that reverse lunge. On your mark, get set, and we go. 45 seconds. So one leg steps back, you drive that knee up. One leg back, drive that knee up. So you are in control here. You can stay exactly like this for the full 45 seconds. If you want to make that harder, then you lunge back and you jump up. Lunge back, jump up. Lunge back, jump up. We are at 22 seconds. Keep going. I want to watch here. Yes, very nice. Again, you are the boss. You lunge and you knee drive, or you lunge and you jump. Whatever leg you are on right now, you will stay exactly on that leg for the next movement. You got 5 seconds. And 3, 2, and 1. Freeze wherever you are. Stay on that same leg. We go into our airplane. Bottom knee is bent. My back leg reaches behind me, and I stand back up. Back leg is reaching, reaching, reaching. I'm trying to be in a straight line and coming back. You can also reach that bottom arm if you would like, but it's not about the reach. It's about how can I be longer from the top of my head to the back of my heel. So you are on that same side. So you should be starting to feel a little bit of hamstring fatigue, maybe a little bit of calf fatigue, a little glute fatigue. Good. Nice, Patsy. Good. Don't give up. You got it. Yes, Pam. Good. Last 5 seconds right here, and then we're going to the other leg. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side, starting with that reverse lunge. Ready? And we go. So reverse lunge back and knee drive. We've got 45 seconds here. So again, your call. You either go right into that strong knee drive where you're standing up tall, chest is upright, lunge, and or you take it to that jump. Your workout, your decision. Good. See how we doing? How we doing, guys? Good. Very good, very good. Nice, guys. Good, Deborah. That's it. See how we doing? Yes, Steve in Detroit. Look at that knee drive. Killing it, guys. Good, Nicole. Yes, Lena, you got this. Good. Shake it out and you jump back in. 3, 2, and 1. Same leg. Go into that airplane. Same leg, whatever leg you were just on. You reach and then you stand tall. So my bottom leg has a slight bend in it. From the top of my head to the back of my heel is long. Abdominals pulling in. And I feel whatever leg is on the ground, that is the leg that you feel working the most. Back of that hamstring, that glute. Again, maybe a little calf. Might feel a little calf. Good, Dan. That's it. Yes, Mandy. Good. Fight for it. Anissa, very good. You got it, guys. 10 seconds on this side, and then we're coming down to the ground for a push-up. Finish strong. Good, Gabriella. That's it. Good, Tara. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Coming back to the ground here. Coming to the ground. Let me get my screen back on. Here we go. Coming to the ground. I need some push-ups. 2 options, right? Option 1 is from the knees. I want you to think about pulling your chest forward and your elbows back at 45 degrees. So positioning wise, it's here, right? Elbows are not up like this. My elbows are at 45. So I'm pulling my chest forward. From the knees is level 1, or from up high is level 2. Completely your call. That second movement we will do is our cross body mountain climber. So I'm in that high plank position. One knee comes across, the other knee comes across. 45 seconds each, starting with your push-up. In 3, 2, 1, and get it. You got this, guys. 45 seconds. Remember, you have those options. You either stay on the straight legs or you drop to your knees. Both will get you stronger. Doesn't matter which one you do the one that is challenging you today. As you lower down, make sure those elbows are coming back at 45 degrees, right? So elbows are closer into your torso than you might imagine. Yeah, there you go. Whoo, we have 30 seconds. You got 15 to go. You got this, team. Yes, Lily. Lily with the red mat, looking good. Very good. Good, Kelly, you got this. You have 5 seconds, team. 5 seconds, and then you go into that cross body climber. You got this. You got this. 3, 2, 1. Cross body climber, 45 seconds. Ready and go. I'm going to do this one with you. Here we go. Take it across. So from that high plank position, one knee goes towards the opposite elbow. Then the other knee goes towards the other elbow, right? Taking it across. It does not need to actually touch your elbow. We are using it for imagery. If that gets challenging, you can always just focus on holding that strong plank. If those climbers get a little tiring, then you hold that plank. You can also hold that plank from the knees, friends. You find where you need to be today. We've got 10 seconds left. Then you know what happens. We go back to the top with that reverse lunge airplane in 3, 2, and 1. We're going right through these movements one more time because you already know them. This time you focus on intensity and crushing them. Ready? Reverse lunge. 3, 2, 1. Up we go. Up we go. Timer is on. We will take a breather after this. So that first movement of that first circuit, reverse lunge, knee drive. Reverse lunge, knee drive. Remember, you've got that option. You can jump it if you would like. Good. You're driving through that front heel, that front leg. Nice, Simone. Simone with the jumps. Feeling it, feeling it. Good, guys. Excellent. Very good. Nice, Allison. I see you. I see you. Good, Bev. Good, Nina in Maryland. Heck yeah, Nina. 5 seconds. Then stay on that leg. Going right into airplane. Ready and go. Same leg. Same leg. Don't deviate. Airplane. Back leg is strong. Bottom leg is bent. Really reach that leg away from you. Again, working posterior, back of the body. Whatever leg is down on the ground, you might even feel the bottoms of the feet, right? Those muscles in the arches of your feet working. Definitely calf, definitely hamstring, definitely glutes. Stay on that side. Very good. Very good. Yes, Karen, you got this. Yes, Heather. Good. Patricia, killing it. We got 10 seconds, team, 10 seconds. Then we got another leg. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. First, that reverse lunge. Timer is on. Reverse lunge, 45 seconds. Whatever leg you have not done, now you are on that leg. Reverse lunge, drive. I want you to even challenge yourself if at the top, you pause for half a second, right? You test your balance. You feel that strength of your core. Almost as if you were a sprinter. That bottom glute is strong. Core is strong. Everything is in control. You're in control of the movement. And then for those last 15 seconds, if you want to jump it, you are close. You are very close. Good, 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 good. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. Airplane time. 3, 2, 1. Right into that airplane. There we go. Good. Right into that airplane. You got this. Make sure that bottom knee is bent, right? Bottom knee is bent. It's not locked out. Abdominals are pulling in. Very much in control. Again, that word, I'm going to use that word a lot. Faster is not always better, right? Control is better. Correct form is better. Yes, good. Nice work, everybody. Good, Brenda. You have 15 seconds, fam. 15 seconds. Very good. Good, Courtney. You got this. Nice. In 3, 2, and 1. We're coming down to the ground for that kneeling push-up and climber. The good news, it's only 30 seconds this time. Only 30 seconds. Here we go. Down to the ground. In 3, 2, 1, timer is on. Push-ups, either kneeling push-ups or straight leg push-ups. The one that you can do correctly is the one I would love to see. So chest pulls forward, elbows are back. You are halfway there, 15 seconds. Yes, excellent. Jenna in Oklahoma, you got it. Good, guys, good. You got it. Monette, very good. Last 3, 2, and 1. Those are done forever. Crossbody mountain climber. Crossbody climber. 3, 2, 1, and go. There's a rest after this. Yeah, Ed, good. Ed, bring me on down. Now I can see you. Excellent. Crossbody climber team. 20 seconds left. You got it. You got it. Good. Good, good, good. Good, Michelle. Fight for it. Last 5 seconds right here, and then this circuit is done forever. 3, 2, 1, and breathe. Get some water. Now do you feel awake? Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up if you are alive and kicking. Yes, team. Grab some water. Quick breather. Good. I love it. First circuit is done. Going into our second circuit, I will demo first while you rest. So watch me and drink your water. Okay. We've got 4 movements. First movement is a 2-pulse squat. So I'm in a squat position. Toes are somewhere in the forward to 45 angle, right? You find what feels good in your body. I'm gonna drop into my squat. I'm gonna pulse down, down, and then I stand up strong. 2 pulse down, stand up strong. That is level 1. If you wanna make it a little bit harder, you do 2 pulse down and you jump at the top. 2 pulse down and you jump at the top. That is our first movement. Coming down to the ground, our second movement. You do not need to do this yet. You're on your water break, so enjoy it. Second movement is our plank up. So from that high plank position, I'm gonna show you level 1 first. Level 1 will be on the knees. You're gonna drop to your forearms, then you're gonna press back up to the high plank. Drop to the forearms, press back up to the high plank. The full version would be with those straight legs. Drop to the forearm, high plank, drop to forearm, high plank. Yes. Are we good with those 2 so far? Third movement is gonna be a shoulder tap frogger, where we tap the shoulders and we step those feet forward, but I'm not gonna overwhelm you too much with this one yet, giving you a preview. And then our last one is gonna be a side plank hip dip. Again, don't commit those last 2 to memory, because I'll do them again for you in a second. Let me make sure everybody's okay in the chat. Good, 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 good. All right. Someone said awake. I asked, are you awake? They said awake. Yes, Kelsey in New York. That's what I want to hear. Guys, look. See, I told you I'm working out with you. Look at my hair. It's going crazy. All right. This is fitness, my friends. Fitness. We're not afraid to get messy. All right. We have our 2 pulse squats coming up first. You're ready. We are starting. 45 seconds on the clock. Well, it's not on the clock. I'm going to press start. On your marks. Get set. And go. 2 pulse squat. I'm coming back here with you. 2 pulse. We stand strong. Remember, this is my level 1. My level 1 is 2 pulse squats. Level 2 is you add that jump. I'm going to turn my music back up. If you want to turn your music back up, make it happen. 2 pulse. Jump up. 2 pulse. If you want to even jazz up the first option, you could do a calf raise. You could go 2 pulse, calf raise. 2 pulse, calf raise. I also like that variation. Again, the beauty of fitness and movement, the variations are endless. You have 10 seconds, then we're coming down to those plank ups. Then we come down to those plank ups. In 3, 2, 1. Good. Coming down to the ground. Remember, level 1 is on the knees. Level 2 is straight legs. Ready? Timer is on. We drop one elbow, the other elbow. Then my hand goes where my elbow was, and I push back up. I go elbow, elbow, hand, hand. You go low, high, low, high. Here's a trick for you. The wider you put your feet, the easier it will be, or your knees. So if you widen your base of support, it will be a little bit easier. So we're going down, down, up, up. Feeling the chest, the triceps, the shoulders, definitely the core. You got 10 seconds. Down, down, up, up. Down, down, up, up. I'm watching you. In 3, 2, 10, 1. Next movement, that shoulder tap frogger. If you want to watch me again, we are from the high plank. I go, I'll turn for you. We go. I tap one shoulder, I tap the other shoulder. Then I step my feet on the outside. I come up like I'm going to catch a ball, and I come back down. So it goes shoulder tap, feet come forward and come back down. That is level 1. If you want to make it harder, you will jump those feet forward. Yes, you've got your options. You are equipped for success. Ready, set, and go. 45 seconds. Shoulder tap. Remember, you can also shoulder tap on the knees. Any plank can be turned to the knees. Don't forget that. Tap, tap. Step those feet forward. You come up. You go back down to your plank. Shoulder tap. You can also jump that frogger. As long as, most important, I'll say it again, you are in control of your body, right? You're not flailing the muscles around. Every movement is intentional. You put hand to a shoulder, feet forward. Yes, very nice. That's it. Good, good. Nice, Jenna. Yes. Renita and Fam is still kicking. Yes, Fam. That's what I love to see. And time. Last movement in this series is that side plank. We do have to do both sides. That's the asterisk. But side plank position. Level 1, cross your top foot over here, right? This is going to be a little bit easier. Your hips are just dropping down and up. Level 2 would be the feet stay stacked. Timer has begun. So hips drop down, they press up. Hips drop down, press up. Again, if you want it to be a little bit easier, you cross that top foot forward. Things I'm thinking about. Shoulders over my elbow. I'm also dropping my ribs and tucking the pelvis a little bit under. Make sure that you're not arched through your center. If you feel this at all in your low back, it means you're arching. And you got to pull belly button in as your hips drop down and up, right? It's a small movement, but you'll feel it in the obliques and the side of the hip of the bottom leg. We got 4 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Flip it around other side. Here we go. Cross it over or stack it, your call. I will probably do both. Down and up. So this is that side plank hip drop. Ribs are down, pushing into the side of that bottom foot. I'm feeling obliques, I'm feeling side of the hips, glute medius, a little bit of the upper back, right? Because I'm supporting my own body. If you've done one option, maybe you did level 1, try level 2. Surprise yourself with how strong you are. You got 15 seconds. And when in doubt, you just hold that side plank. You commit and you hold strong. You've got 4, 3, 2, 1, and breathe. That is your circuit number 2. We are gonna go through circuit number 2 one more time, starting with that 2 pulse squat. Those plank up, yeah, those shoulders should be feeling it. That was definitely more of an upper body centric than a lower body centric. So if you feel like, man, my shoulders are tired, that is accurate. You did that correctly. So starting with our 2 pulse squat. Rise and shine. Shake it off. Commit. Why'd you sign up today, right? All that good stuff. To feel good, to get stronger. Starting with our 2 pulse squat. In 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. 2 pulse and stand. 2 pulse and stand. Good news, this round is only 30 seconds. Only 30 seconds. Remember, you've got that option. If you want to jump it, 2 pulse, little jump. 2 pulse, little jump. You pick the one that works best for you today. Maybe different tomorrow, but just go off of today. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Down to those plank ups. We got this. 30 seconds only. Ready? And we're off. Timer is on. I drop elbow, elbow, Then I press back up to my high plank. Drop the other elbow, press up to my high plank. Down, down, press it up. Every time you press up, exhale. It'll help you activate more of your abdominals. Exhale on that press up. You've got 10 seconds. Coming to check it out, coming to check it out. Nice, very good. Good, guys. And time. Going to that shoulder tap, Frogger. Remember, you can step it, you can jump it, totally your call. Only 30 seconds. Best news of the day. Ready, and go. Time is on. Shoulder tap, then step those feet forward and step them back. Remember, you can jump them if you're feeling like you want to challenge. Nice, Nicole, I saw that jump. Yes. Nicole, where are you? Your background is amazing. Guys, Nicole is joining us from like a, I don't even know, a stone cavern somewhere. It's amazing. Good. Keep going. You got 5 seconds. Or maybe that's somewhere real. That would be even better. In 3, 2, 1. That forearm side plank, hip dip. We got this. We got this. Bringing it down. Pick a side. Any side. We're going to do both. Pick of a real place. Nicole, it's so cool, and I hope to go there one day. That looks awesome. All right. Timer is on. It's running. It's going. You're hip dipping. Seconds are counting. Good. Very good. Camilla in Boston, you got this. I see those hips up and down. Very good, Patricia. That's it. Remember, you've got your options. You can cross the top foot over, make it a little bit more manageable, or you keep those legs straight and make it a little bit harder. You only have 5 seconds left on this side. Very good. Laura is serving me hot pink, just straight hot pink, and I kind of also love it. So way to commit to the pink. And time. Very good. I see the flipping. You're ready. I'm proud of you. I didn't even have to ask for it. Ready? And go. Dee Staley was on it. She was like, I know. I've got another side. I'm ready to strengthen. Let's go. Good, John. That's it. Only 30 seconds. Only 30 seconds. Nice, Ed. That's it. Very, very good. Good, Mandy. Nice, Judith. Judith got that beautiful light coming in. It's like photo shoot worthy, Judith. You got 5 seconds. 5 seconds. And 3, 2, and 1. Water break. You get to breathe, and I'll let you know what's happening next. We are almost there. You're almost there. So next structure is going to be a Tabata. Some of you are just somewhat dead on the floor, but that's okay. I'll ask you a minute if you're ready. That's okay, Carolyn. You can rest. Girl, you rest. No rush. No rush. Okay. Next structure. Look, see? You've already done all of this. Done, done, done. You only have the bottom left. Okay? So that should be encouraging for you. All right. Tabata circuit is 20 seconds of work. These are going to be more cardiovascularly focused. You will feel out of breath, but it is only for 20 seconds. Then you get 10 seconds to do absolutely nothing or whatever you want, but no fitness in 10 seconds. Then we will go again, 20, 10, 20, 10. Your 4 movements, I will show you now. First movement is your skater. So a skater, I'm jumping to one side, reaching down, jumping to one side, reaching down, right? If you want to make it really intense, you jump really far. You want to make it less intense, you just step it, right? You just step it. Both options are great. That's the first movement. Second movement is a sumo drop squat. So my knees are opening wide. I drop down, I jump back together. That's my second movement. If you want to make it a little bit easier, you just step it, right? Pretty much with anything jumping, there's always a non-jumping option, right? You just got to know it. Our third movement is fast feet, like the ground is on fire. And I'll throw in a little bit of pizzazz. And our fourth movement is a step back burpee. So you do not do a push-up. There's no push-up. I go step back, step in, and then I do a small jump at the top. But I step back, step in, small jump at the top. No push-up. Just get to the plank position and then get yourself back up. I will do it with you, and then I will come check on you, but I will do both. I will get you started. Those 4 movements 2 times through. So it's a 4-minute push. That is what we are entering, and then we will exit victorious on the other side of the 4 minutes. Starting with those skaters. On your marks, get set, and we go. My timer is on. So 20 seconds, only 20 seconds, which means I am pushing myself harder than the 30-second intervals, definitely harder than the 45-second intervals, because I know it's only for 20. You've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Do nothing and breathe. Remember, you always have your non-jumping options in your back pocket. Don't forget them. Our sumo drop squat is next. Ready? And we go. We drop, we come back together. Sumo drop means sumo. My knees are wider. My butt's still back, still squat. You always have your non-jumping option. You could step that bad boy out to the side. Options galore, guys, options galore. 5 seconds. I'm gonna go back to that jump for the last few. And time. Breathe for 10, do nothing. Woo! Except maybe like, good job, me. Good job, me. Fast feet, ready, and go. Here we go, here we go. You are running a foot race in your house. You better win. If you have the luxury of space, please run in a circle. Change it up. Why the heck not? You got 5 seconds. And breathe. Final movement is that step back burpee. I will show you one more time. You step back, you step in, you jump at the top. Ready? Go, 20 seconds, hands down, feet back, feet in, jump it up. Hands down, feet back, feet in, jump it up. Let me check, let me check, let me check. Good, that's it. That step back, good. Nice, Chuck and Laura in NYC, you got this. Bev's muscles are awake, good. And time, 10 seconds of nothing. Then we're going to do all of that just one more time. Skaters, sumo drop, fast feet, step burpee. I told you it's 4 minutes. Ready and go, skaters. Here we go, I'm gonna join you, I'm gonna join you. You've always got your step option. Pick what you need, or you jump it, and you leap over something in the middle, a puddle, some mud, some orange juice you spilled on the floor, whatever. And time, breathe, 10 seconds. Breathe, that's right, you can do it better. If you wanna reach those arms up, take a breath. Sumo drop, ready and go. Only 20 seconds, only 20 seconds. Remember, you can step it. Totally fine. Last 10 seconds here. We're gonna finish strong, guys, finish strong. 3, 2, 1, breathe. Our fast feet and our step burpee, those are our last 2. I hope your playlist is giving you some energy. Ready and go, or my playlist, whichever one you're listening to. Here we go, fast feet. I'm changing it up this time. When I say jump, you jump. Jump. Fast feet, jump. Fast feet, jump. Woo! Breathe. Last thing. And then we're bringing it all down for core. So make this one count. In 5 seconds, step burpee. Last 20 seconds of your most intense workout of the day. And go. Step back, step in, jump it up. Step back, step in, jump it up. We got 10 seconds, that's it. Only 10. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I just want you to give yourself a small round of applause. We still got to do some core, but nice, nice, nice work, guys. Grab a quick sip of water, then we're coming on down. We got one more small section, Excellent, excellent, excellent. We will give your heart rate a chance to calm down a little bit. So similar as before, you rest, drink some water, and I will demo what's coming next. Let me make sure. Yes, heart rate can really recover. Yes, Carol, absolutely. Let me reach over 140. Yeah, totally fine. Especially in those Tabata circuits, it is normal and expected for your heart rate to elevate into what we would call more of those orange or red zones where it is uncomfortable, but you're getting incredible cardiovascular training there. And that's why it's only 20 seconds, right? So then now, look, I'm out of breath also. So this is universal. no matter what, it's intended to get you out of breath, a little bit more breathless, but it's only for a brief amount of time. And now we recover. So legs feel like jelly. That's all right, Josie, I'm proud of you. You don't need your legs anymore. We're doing core. That's fine, you don't need your legs. All right, guys, last few movements. We will do them 2 times through because you know I love 2 times through. So first movement, we have tabletop. Let me make sure you can see me. I think you can still see me. Shay, we're good. You can see me fine? Okay, great. Just check. It's very important. Okay, so first exercise. We'll do it together. My legs are in tabletop, which just means they're at a 90-degree angle, right? I'm squeezing my knees together. The most important thing of this exercise is for you to press your back down into the ground. You may find that just this is challenging. If this, you pressing your back down into the ground and having your legs up is challenging for your core, then I want you to stay exactly right here. Don't go anywhere else. If you want more of a challenge, then you're gonna drop one heel down to the ground and come back up to tabletop. Then you drop the other heel down to the ground and come back up to tabletop. Most important, again, that you are pressing your low back down as you go. If you want to make it the most advanced, you do both legs lower at the same time towards the ground and back up. But if your back starts to lift off the ground when you do that, then you have to go back to whatever the option was before, or try again and push your low back down into the ground. So this looks like a very, that's probably not so bad exercise. But if you are doing it correctly and pushing your low back down to the ground, it should feel very challenging. So you've got your options. We are all doing this together. We're all doing this together. So again, you're either holding exactly where you are. You're doing one leg at a time. Keep pressing your low back, like pull your belly button into your spine, right? Feel those abs tighten up. Or you are doing both legs down and both legs up. We're gonna say 15 more seconds to finish out this movement, right? So pressing low back down, heels down, coming up. Very good. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, and take a breather. Next exercise, I call L sit-ups. So we're gonna call it L crunches, right? But I'm making an L with my legs. So one leg is up, the other leg is out. Reaching. That leg that is out, I'm reaching it. Hands are behind the head, and I'm going to crunch up towards that top leg. So whatever leg is up, I am crunching towards that top leg. If you find that it's too challenging to stay in the L, then you can rest your bottom leg on the ground and just crunch up across the body towards that top leg, right? So it's a cross body crunch. It's a little bit more oblique focus. So either one leg is up and the other leg is resting on the ground, or both legs are up and I'm making an L shape with them as my torso twists and crunches with the upper body. Let's give ourselves 10 more seconds of these, and then we're gonna go to your other leg. We got it. 3, 2, and 1. If you want to pull your knees in for a second, take a moment before we switch. And then give me that other side. So one leg is up, other leg is reaching away from your center, low back is still down, or you can rest it on the ground if you need, totally fine. Hands behind the head, and we crunch across the body towards that top leg. Crunch towards that top leg. So we should feel a little more comfortable with it, right? Because we already did it on the other side. Same basic idea. Try to keep length too in your torso. Try not to let your hip hike up, but keep it away from you and you're twisting the upper body, not twisting the lower body. Let's go. 8 seconds right here. We got 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna go into a bicycle crunch. So hands behind the head. So this one should feel almost like we're putting those upper body twist movements together that you just did, right? Timer is on, nice and easy, 30 seconds. So twist to one side, twist to the other side. Twist to one side, twist to the other side. So I like to keep my legs a little bit higher, almost like 45 degrees out. I find that it actually helps me engage more of my abdominals, right? Because it's not pulling your low back off the ground. If the legs are too low, you might run that risk of that low back coming up and feeling it in your low back, which we don't want. You got 3, 2, 1, and breathe. Final one of this. Final one of this. And I think I'm going to give you a gift. We won't repeat these. We won't repeat these. You're welcome. All right. So last movement of your workout. I bet if you were unmuted, I could hear a cheer. I bet I heard a cheer. So I will take it in. Here we go. Last thing, similar to the warm-up, where you scoop halfway down. I want you to hold right here. We're going to jazz it up. So scoop like a spoon through your center. I want you to come up 2 inches and then go back right where you were, and then focus on the scoop of the belly. Like you're trying to pull your belly button in towards the back of your spine. Then roll all the way down and come right back up to that scoop position. Scoop, scoop, scoop. Now you're going to bend one knee in, bend the other knee in, bend one knee in, the other knee in. 8, 7, this is the end. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and you are done. Breathe. We're going to stretch. Nice work, everybody. Nice work. Since we are on our back, we will start with a stretch on our back. So one knee comes in. Pull one knee in. Just even add a little hamstring stretch right here because we're here. So wherever you are is fine, right? If you still have a bend in that knee while you pull it closer to you, totally fine. If you want to straighten it out a little bit more, you can do that. Hamstring stretch, pulling it 1 inch closer to you. And then release. Bring it back to that slight bend of the knee. And then you're going to take it across the body. So if your right leg is up, the leg is going over to the left side, all the way to get to the ground. So again, if that was your right leg crossing over, try and keep your right shoulder on the ground. So you've got a nice twist through the torso. Can you still see my shape? Yeah, good. And then you're going to come back to the center. Same leg, same leg. That if that right leg was up, keep it up. You're going to cross it over the other leg. Let me show you different angles, right? So if this is my leg, I'm crossing it over like this. I'm making the number 4 with my leg. And then I'm reaching through to pull it closer to me. So I'll show you again. So top leg that was up. I'm going to cross it over that other knee and reaching the arms through. And I'm pulling closer. So feeling this in the hip of that bent leg, this top leg that's bent, that's the hip and the glute that I feel is getting that really nice juicy stretch. Yes, good, good, good. Very good. Someone said they had to jump off. That's okay, don't worry, go do your life. No worries. All right, other leg. I know we're running over. Other leg, we'll wrap this up, but we gotta do both legs. Okay, other leg. Here we go. Where were we? I gotta do my left. So whatever leg you didn't do yet, that's the one you gotta do. So pull that leg closer. First we hamstring stretch. Very good, first we stretch. Good, and then we bend it. We take it across the body. Cross body stretch. So if that left leg went up and over, try to keep your left shoulder down. Left shoulder down. Take a breath. And then coming back to center, let's do that figure 4 stretch. So top leg crosses over. Again, let me rotate so you can see me. Top leg crosses over that knee, right? And then I reach the arms through and I pull. So this top leg for me, this leg that is bent, that is the glute and the hip that I am feeling it in. You can even rock it a little side to side if that feels good. And good. Let's come onto our bellies, do a little abdominal stretch for all that last core work. So laying on your front, couple options. You can just come up here, so I'm on my elbows, and get a stretch here. If that feels good, then you stay just right there. Doing a little bit more, then you're gonna bring your hands closer to the outside of your chest, and then push your whole chest up. Both are great, pick the one you want. And then let's just go back to child's pose here. Walk your hands over to the right side, and then I want you to even cross that left hand over the right, so you get a little bit of a lat stretch in there as well. And then other side, walk the hands to the left. Right arm now crosses over the left, stretch it back. And good, coming back to center. Step 1 foot forward, let's just get a little bit of a hip quad stretch in here. If you have a mat and you wanna roll it over as well, get a little bit more support under your knee, or just a towel, a sweatshirt, anything like that to help that bottom knee usually feels nice. So step 1 foot forward. If you remember nothing else from today's workout, take this stretch with you, but I want you to tuck your hips under and then go forward, right? As opposed to, if I just take a big old step like this, notice how I've got an arch in my back? I'm missing half of the stretch. So if I take a step forward, hips tuck under, and then I go forward. You should feel a big difference in the stretch of that bottom quad and hip, yes? Good, and other side. So 1 foot forward. Again, hips tuck under first. Feel that stretch in your quad, stretch in your hip. I just pointed at the wrong muscles, but you know. Good, 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 good. Endorphins high. Good. Glute is tight, pressing forward. Remember, watch out for this. We've gone too far. We've lost our engagement. Tuck under, press forward. And good. Coming down to just a little low squat. All of our hips should feel so much juicier now, right? They should feel brand new or very tired / brand new, and both are great. And good. Just a little hamstring stretch over. We did this in the very beginning, and then slowly roll up. Take one big deep breath in, just arms overhead. Last thing, inhale. Take in all the air and exhale. You are finished, my friends.